A little jinking run and some decent technical work already. It's volleyed away, not a massive amount of distance on the clearance, and it allows them to get onto it. Townsley, is there a shot coming in here? There is, and he drags it wide as Ethan Mann, a boy looking for a goal, and it flies wide of the target.
Yeah, great play by the captain there. Just flicks the ball over his head, in behind the defence to Mann, and unfortunately just couldn't get his shot. Two boys.
Oh wait, fabulous.
Yeah. So
did he go to the Grand Canyon?
No, I didn't. No, I'm not sightseeing. Not unless it was around near my pool.
Here now, it's a good bit of work here now by Townsley. He's through the centre. Oh, he plays the pass unselfish, and it's in, and that's the opening goal for St Mary's College. Woods with the finish, but it was all the work of the captain, Oscar Townsley, dancing through and had the presence of mind just to roll it for his teammate, who put it into the net in the 13th minute. It's St Mary's who strike first in this big final.
Yeah, I love that as a striker. Big and strong there. His awareness to see someone else coming in who's got an easy chance to put in at the back of the net. Fantastic play by the striker, and he'll not get an easier goal than that. Certainly not in a cup final.
Give that boy an Oscar. He played a leading role there, didn't he?
To have a shot, and great turn, and got the shot on target, and that's all you can ask for.
Donegan for Tangney, and now Woods again. Oh, he's got that low centre of gravity. He's sharp, plays the pass in. Oh, it's a lovely goal. That's exquisite. And the roles were reversed there. This time it's the creator, Jacob Woods, starting in. Good technique, controlled, turned, shot. Simple game, really. They made it look easy. That is an excellent second goal for St Mary's College.
It's like the little large, isn't it? You know, the Woods on the wing there. Fantastic play, and you could see he was looking up for his strike partner there. Pulled the ball back to him. Great first touch, and on the side, just turned and shot and back of the net. Well, they are a real threat, those two together.
They are, and he was down in the notes that we're given as a tricky winger. And that's a pretty good definition.
Certainly lived up to that already.
So that's how football works, isn't it? You know that. You must have been in games in the past where you've been 2-0, utterly dominant. You look like you're going to get more, and then. But however, here he is, Townsley, into the box, cuts it back. Good defending, because Donegan was loitering, wasn't he? And now Woods. Oh, he's so good technically, Woods. But then, having said that, he slices one wide. But you see what I mean? His balance there, the way he got the ball from under his feet.
2-0's a funny scoreline because you comfort zone, aren't you? You think you're there and you've won it, and.
Can there be a subconscious comfort zone? Because these lads would have been told, you've got to make sure you keep pushing, make sure you don't relax. Even it's been quite the footballing week. And again, we were talking off air about the Europa League final and Spurs beating Manchester United. The seasons those clubs have had, for one team to go on and win a trophy, you just think expect the unexpected in football. That you might have difficulty, but there might be a chink of light round the corner. Here's the cross in, might be another one. Good save. Oh, it's his first involvement. The sub-keeper, Maxi Kimber, has denied Jacob Woods. That would have been game over. He had to make that save, and he did.
It did. Great run down the wing, pulled it back. Great technique from Woods, got the shot on target, and although he made it look a comfortable save, it's a good save from the goalkeeper. Just looking at him now, he's about 30 yards outside of his box, so I understand why.
Yeah, so he's going to be geeing on his team, no doubt. The referee, Charles Humphreys, running the line, Paul Sparrow and Tom Murray, and Alex Harris is the fourth official. 2 halves of 35 minutes.
I have to say, Jack, to be honest, the officials yesterday were really, really good. Yeah. They did a fantastic job, and there's surprisingly obviously yesterday there's a couple of red cards shown and quite a few yellows. Yeah. Which is good in a way, but it wasn't.
Oh, here comes St Mary's. Is it an early chance? I thought he was going to lose his foot. He did his best, didn't he, to stay on his feet. The number 9. It's Oscar Townsley, the captain, but he just ran out of room.
Well, I think the defender did really well, actually. He just gave him a little nudge, and he lost his balance, and he tried to stay up, bless him, but unfortunately fell over at the death.
Yeah, Townsley's he's their captain. He's with Blackpool. And he just development. So
yeah,
I just thought, and you've talked about that as well with some of the defenders who are having to deal with big strikers like the number 9 here, Oscar Townsley.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, and we'll do something that the centre-halves from Roy Russell are stood up to the challenge, and we'll have a chance here. Oh,
yeah, there could be a chance here for Donegan. He deserves his goal. That puts the cap on it, the cherry on top of the icing, on top of the cake. A third goal, and it's Patrick Donegan, who's been excellent in this game. Set himself through the keeper and just rolled it into the net. St Mary's will be the champions.
Yes, it's. I don't know. It sounds really cruel here to score the last kick of the game to go 3-0 down. But full marks to St Mary's. They deserve the victory. Donegan's been extremely powerful in midfield there.
He has.
The ball falls nicely to him, but he's. Yeah, there we go.
That's music to the ears of St Mary's College. The final whistle, celebration time. They've won this game by 3-0. 3 well-taken goals. They could have had more. Royal Russell played their part, but they're worthy winners, Nigel.
Yeah, they are. They're a good team defensively and going forward. But to be fair to Royal Russell, they didn't buckle. They didn't give in. They gave it all, but the better team on the day won. But it's great to see all the kids there shaking hands with each other and going up to the officials as well. So,
yeah, be gracious in defeat and in victory, and we've generally seen that, haven't we?
Absolutely, yeah. It's been good sportsmanlike, and full credit to both schools for putting on a great performance.
Soak it up, live it, breathe it, get your hands on the trophy, go over to your mates. It's celebration time for St Mary's College, and they deserve it.
Absolutely, first class. It's a great moment, isn't it, seeing them all celebrating with the trophy there. And also, it's great to see the other team appreciation of what they've achieved as well. They're all clapping and standing there. So it's not as if they've got the medals and walked away.
It's not all about Sweet Caroline. It's nice to hear we are the champions as well, isn't it? That was what it was when you were a player.
I don't know, actually. I quite like Sweet Caroline.
Well, I think they're mixing between the two. Right, thanks for now, Nigel. Brilliant stuff in our first game.